Welcome to Let's Chat. I'm your host, Nikki Luciano, and tonight I'm joined by Missy, Mason, Ryan, and our special guest tonight is Christy. Christy's been a family friend for about 13 years. So, what's up, guys? We'll start with Ryan. What's new with you?
Not much. House shopping.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're trying to buy a house and they're finding out how badly the market sucks. So,
Everyone keeps saying it's a buyer's market. It really isn't.
yeah, if you're a mega millionaire.
Yep.
I mean, my house, what was it?
There it goes.
20 years ago went for 300,000 and now today it's worth 700.
At 2% interest.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Well, we've got 2.2 for interest rates. So, yeah, it sucks. It's supposed to be getting better soon.
I just
It's
got.
eventually getting better. Like in the past month,
It's gone down a lot.
house prices have gone down like 20%.
I was gonna say I got 5.8
But even the price of like
Which
the
is
initial
better
house
than,
is
like,
dropping.
when the last administration is because it was 7.5. So it's going down.
And what about you, Christy? What's new with you?
Nothing.
Nothing. How old is your daughter, Frankie?
My daughter's 17 months old.
So she's got a lot going on. Don't let her lie to you people. Christy is I call her my daughter-in-law. She's seeing
Which
my son.
literally almost, like, I cried.
She's seeing my son, James. So what about you, Missy? What's up?
Just getting the kids ready for school and then getting myself ready for school. And
What are you going for?
medical administrative assistant of industrial science.
Oh, la-di fucking da.
Sounds
Yeah, I was gonna
fancy.
say.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna like the title more than I like the job, but
Yeah.
just doing that for now until Georgia goes to school, and then I'm going for phlebotomist and medical assistant.
Well,
But
now
I can't
you-
wait until, or I can't go until Georgia goes to school because I have to do clinicals, and I can't right now.
Well, you just made it so I have to keep with my plan of changing my course to the medical administration.
Yeah, do it with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want to do administration. I
Yeah.
don't want to do administrative assistant.
Oh, well,
I don't
The
want to
first-
get nobody coffee. Bitch, get me coffee.
well first you have to the classes you have to go forward for first
No.
is
No.
I'm doing administrative assistant because I'm just killing time.
Well,
So,
after you're done with that, go for the big
I
one.
don't want to be an administrator. I want to be in there with the patients.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're doing something totally different.
No, first I'm doing the medical administrative assistant, which is like the office front end stuff.
Yeah.
And then once Georgia goes to school, I'm going to be the medical assistant.
Okay.
I wanna
Yeah, that's
do,
what
like,
me
the
and
blood
Christy went
draws.
for, was medical assistant. But then we found out that the school, Sanford Brown College, was not accredited, and we started a walkout right in the middle of the school day.
Mm.
It was pretty cool, actually. The dean came out and he's like, "Where are y'all going? The hell out of here."
Where'd you go to school?
Mason is currently busy talking to my husband Wayne in the other room, so we're going to go on. Christy came up with 3 topics that I'd like to touch base on here tonight. The first one is perspective on the world change. So, how do you guys, how old are you, Ryan? You're 24. Christy, you're
37.
37. And Missy?
Just left the chat.
You act like you're old. I'm 62.
Yeah.
And I've seen so many changes in the world that it's really hard. It's like the difference between night and day. I know for me, growing up, well, like I said, I was born in 63. So people never used to talk about politics, religion, or sexual orientation. It was all private. We didn't care what you were, if you were Catholic, Jewish, whatever, we didn't care if you were straight, gay, bi, I don't think there was even a word bi back then. I don't know. Everybody's so out in the open.
Can you hear her?
I can't on mine. Yeah.
Am I on?
Yeah, you can hear it.
Is this thing on?
Click your up button twice. It was a little finicky for me. I had to click it twice and then it popped
Oh,
in.
it
Yep.
Okay, got it.
For some
Okay.
reason, it
Making
just,
sure.
when you do it twice,
Because
it
mine keeps doing this.
Oh.
who's your phone network again?
T-Mobile.
No, US Cellular.
Oh, isn't that Verizon?
Excuse me. What do you guys think about it? I mean, do you think that we've become too open?
Yeah.
I remember one time when I was 5 years old, I asked my grandma Rose who she voted for. I was around that age. She had just voted, so I don't remember exactly what year it was. She goes, "Little girl, that's none of your damn business, and don't ever let me find out that you're asking anybody that again."
Mm-hmm. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
No one needs to know.
What about you, Christy? How do you feel about what I just said?
I feel the same. I feel like a lot of people want to be heard and their opinions, they want them to matter. Which is fine, but don't try to change somebody else's either.
Yeah, there's one thing to like be open about like your beliefs and like choices and whatever, but it's another thing to like cram it down people's throats and like that's all your personality is about is like who you voted for, who you support, who you like. There has to be more to you than just that one thing.
Right.
Yeah, I
it shouldn't
agree.
define you.
Yeah.
Like you're still a person and
Well, my cousin, she's my second cousin. It's my mom's cousin, but I always called her Aunt Arlene. And she's a Democrat, and she knows that I'm a Republican. And we don't talk about it, because I don't want that family distancing. I lost an uncle because of my supporting the Republican Party. He got brutal. He actually made a Facebook post and put it out there that he can't stand me because I'm stupid for being a Republican. And I think it's tacky, it's gross, and that's why his brother is my mom's ex, If my real dad had that type of opinion, I'm glad he's gone, I don't care who you voted for. I don't care who you sleep with. I don't care if you screw a maple tree in the backyard. It's none of my concern.
I'll talk about what
I was gonna say I may if it's my
Make sure
maple
it's
tree.
not my maple tree.
It may
Stay
be-
away from my maple
Yeah,
tree.
I do care if it's my maple tree.
Yeah, just
Don't protected with my maple tree.
don't go poking my maple trees.
Oh, pine tree all you want.
Go find a nice free maple tree.
I don't know. There's just no privacy.
No.
There's cameras wherever you go.
Mm.
Everybody knows each other's business.
But it's partially the government's fault too, especially with the COVID and show your COVID to get into a concert and stuff like that. Like, more people are open to whether you got it or didn't get it and stuff like. I don't need to know. It should be your decision.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be shared with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally what I was thinking. You hit the nail on that. It's the only time I care what someone does is if it affects me.
Yep. Me or my family.
What you
that's
chose
all
to
about.
pick for, I don't know. I believe we live in a free country, so if you choose to pick for what I don't pick for, that's your prerogative.
Yep.
But the moment it becomes an issue in my everyday life, which I don't see any of those three topics being an issue in my everyday life, is when then I'm going to say something. But till then, I'm good.
I don't think we're a free country anymore, though. I
We-
think
I
we are
think compared to
our
other countries-
freedoms
say,
end.
Who are
Our
we comparing
freedoms
to?
end the second we open our mouth.
But it could be like
There is no freedom of speech anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. At a job, you can get fired for
Yeah.
anything.
So we had at work when after the election, it all
but we could
Separated
be like
by
the other
party.
countries where they got like the corporal punishment. They've got, you know, the
Yeah, but how'd you like to lose your job because you say, "Have a nice day, ma'am," and he says, she or they
Uh-oh.
say,
Podcast canceled.
"I'm not a ma'am, I'm a sir." You
Yeah.
know.
And just like that, we were taken off the air.
yeah. No.
Or if it's not even job related and you post something on social media and your job sees it and
Yeah.
is offended, like
Yeah.
you could lose your job from it.
Yeah, that's.
But I mean, there's other countries out there that are way worse. Like you say the wrong thing
Mm.
and you could be, you know, locked in jail for.
Don't get me wrong, I love America and everything that it once stood for, and I'm hoping it gets back there again.
Mm.
Okay, so before we say something that we're going to get fried for, another perspective on world change is technology. I think that technology has dumbed down and destroyed the minds of people. All the answers are at your fingertips.
Mhm.
When I was growing up, anything that we had to do, I remember lugging home 3, 4, 5
Mhm.
encyclopedias and a dictionary and a thesaurus and Brontosaurus Rex. And
I mean, it is kind of sad because, like, you know, getting the kids ready for school.
yeah,
My first instinct, I was at the grocery store yesterday. I wanted to grab paper bags to wrap the books.
Yeah.
That's not a thing anymore. You don't,
Mhm.
there's no books to wrap.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Everything's on their iPad.
I can't contribute to that one. I didn't have to lug books around.
La di da.
It was
Yeah.
all on a laptop, so
we
I didn't have a tablet. It was just all on a laptop.
We didn't own our first computer until, what was that, 1998.
And it was like dial up.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah.
I still remember that screechy.
So you couldn't get through the phone line when
And
got
you
to
have
the-
mail.
Well, Mom had a second phone line. One was for the computer, and the other one was for the house phone.
Yeah, we didn't have that.
No,
So I'd be like, Dad, I'm trying to call my friend.
we didn't have it for a little bit, and then Mom got frustrated, so she's like, "We're getting another phone line."
Yeah. What do you guys think about that?
I think technology is great, but I miss the days. But see, I had kind of like the best of both worlds because, like, I grew up playing outside, riding my bike. I didn't call my friends. I would just like show up on my bike and be like,
Yep.
"Hi, can so and so come out?"
Yep.
I didn't even get a cell phone until high school. I didn't have internet until I was like a young adult. So I kind of had the best of both worlds, I guess. Like with having kids, there's stuff they can do on their tablet. I don't even know what the hell they're doing.
Yep.
So
If ever could come up to me, Mom, ask Delilah. I don't know what you're doing.
they're
No idea.
advanced very much in technology, but that concerns me a little bit with book knowledge, you know?
Yeah. Because, okay, they're looking it up on the thing, you know, on the computer, and everything is like right on your computer. What happened to writing, you know, essays and, you know, I want 10 pages on Abraham Lincoln, you know, where we'd have to sit there and write it, and then it's stuck more in your head than, okay, they go and they hit a couple buttons and they've got information on Abraham Lincoln and they just copy paste. You
I
know.
miss the, like, when I would go to school and I mean, I hated it at the time, but I miss it now. When you sat in class and, like, each person would read a paragraph and you'd, like,
Yes.
count ahead, like, and
Pop-
practice in your head. Like, they don't
Ever.
do that
Mine was
anymore.
popcorn
That
reading.
was, I
Yeah.
hated that.
Yeah.
That was the worst.
It wasn't the line. It was more just jumping back. and
Oh,
forth.
see, the teacher, and then I would count, like, how many people. And
Yes, and then I'd count the
and I'd
paragraphs.
practice in my
Yeah.
head, but then I'd stumble over the words anyways.
Yes,
Like,
like
So-
we have anxiety. Because
Yeah.
So you guys ruined it because then when I was in school, it was called popcorn reading, where it would just jump all over
Yeah.
the place, so you couldn't figure out which one you were supposed
See,
to get.
that's wrong.
see,
So that was
but
your guys'
as
fault.
much as I hated it when we're going through it, I think that's like a milestone every child should have to go through. Like if I have to have the anxiety about it, now you do.
Yeah.
But for at least for me, information stuck more like having it read out loud, not just sitting
Yes.
there reading it on the computer. And that might just be my ADHD. But if I'm just sitting there reading on the computer, I could read it 30 times and come back and tell you nothing that was on that page. Nothing would stick. But I also do like technology because I like the fact that I can track my kids. I know where they are.
But so can strangers.
How do you track your
Yeah.
kids?
Well, if you have like
Oh,
stuff,
I
you
did.
have to have a
Okay,
certain
see, I didn't even know that was
password.
a thing. I was
You have
like,
to
how
have
do you
a certain
track
password
children
to
besides an air
track
tag?
'em.
Well, the thing that bothers me is kids on computers playing like Roblox
A
and stuff
tile,
like that.
That's what you gotta get.
Because, you know, like Delilah
Mhm.
a couple weeks ago, she goes, Granny, I'm talking to this really nice girl on Roblox.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's why.
are you sure it's a girl? She goes, yeah, she's 15.
Oh no.
I said,
Mm-mm.
okay, so Papa can get on Roblox and say he's a 15-year-old girl
Right.
too.
Yeah.
How do you know?
See, you said it nicer than I did. I said it's probably some fat, sweaty, hairy man that's in his 50s, living in his mom's basement, and he eats children.
Yeah.
No offense
So-
to anybody on here that's fat.
Don't
Or
talk to my
sweaty.
kid. Don't talk to my kid.
Yes, if you're fat or sweaty, we
Have
apologize.
Roblox.
If that was the one, I think I was present in Missy's living room for that one.
Yep. Oh, I laid
Because I was
into her,
sitting
I'm
there
like,
on the couch and I was like, oh, because she told me and I was like, you better go tell your mom it. And then I heard her start yelling about it and I go, oopsies.
That's Ryan's response anytime the kids tell him anything. You better go tell your mom. You
Or I
better
just
tell
go,
your mom.
where is your mom? You have
Yeah.
a mom.
Go tell
Because
your
I'll go to
mom.
Missy's house and they're like, can I do this? I'm like, you have a mom.
Yep.
Does your mom know
Do
you're
I-
doing that?
Do I look like
Yeah, I am not babysitting you
Yeah.
right now.
do I
Your
look
mother's
like
doing
your
it.
mom?
No.
No, I'm really worried about all my grandchildren. You know, all of them are on these gaming apps and stuff. And
Well, now I've got strict controls on them where they can't chat with anybody that they don't know.
Mhm.
yeah,
I've heard
Well-
the backlash from that one.
why?
Some of them aren't happy about it, but
Well, guess what?
What?
I don't care.
Missy turned it off for like in Roblox. You can everyone who's in the server and like when Delilah plays, she wants me to get on my account and play with her, so I will. I always try to get her banned. That's usually what I like to do, and then Mason and I will get her banned, and then I just want her to be like at midnight screaming in her house. But then
You're the mean uncle.
you can type in like the chat. Like I would always type in like her username and then parentheses blocked, and it would kick her out. And then that was turned off on her tablet.
Mhm.
So she's very upset that she can't speak in
She
the
can't defend
game.
herself like I'm not a bot. I
Yeah,
am
because
a
then
real
I'll type in
person.
and I'll be like, Delilah's hacking. Can we all please vote to block her? And then I get like a private message from her who's like, stop that.
Yeah, she can't chat. in
Yeah,
the
she
game.
can't chat. Which I mean is great because
Yep.
I don't think kids should be able to do that to begin with.
Mhm.
I'm a grown adult playing a kid's game. So Delilah, 15 years old, I'm 24 and I have an account just for you. So quite frankly, that should be an example enough.
Okay, here's one. Something you wish the generation before you would have told you or warned you about.
Adulting is not fun.
Credit
It's a trap.
Yeah.
Credit scores.
Yay,
Yeah.
Mason's back.
Yeah, I wish I would have been told how important
Our
a credit
parents
score.
never taught us about credit. Thanks a lot.
Sure.
We were always taught if you didn't have the money in hand for it, you didn't need it.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
we
the
never
way I
were
raised
taught
you.
About, like our credit scores.
But I don't know
or-
any person that's walking around with $300,000 because they need a house. Mother. So yes, I need my credit score.
Mhm.
Well, for me, mine is hidden family secrets. I wish
My credit.
I- I
Like
wish-
credit scores.
I wish my family and your dad's family didn't have so many family secrets. You know, you'll say like, "Oh, that's for Poppy." I'll say like, "Oh, you know, Grandma, what was it like when you were growing up? Don't worry about it, little girl. I got through it. That's all you need to know."
See, I don't care so much about that. Like,
Not
but
one
the
bit.
health
Yeah.
history. Oh, if I would have known there was cancers running through here like a prostitute on North Street in Milwaukee, I probably would have, did a little bit more
Cancer.
research and preventative care and stuff like that,
Well, how about
What preventative
Just
care
our-
is cancer?
what preventative-
just
Not
our
smoking?
family tree? There's so many family secrets. Why can't you tell me, on dad's side of the family, who his parents were? I mean, who his grandparents were, who his cousins were,
Oh, I guess I don't care about that because that doesn't affect my day-to-day life.
Well, when I was going through the genealogy thing, trying to, find our families, where we're all from, yada, 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 there's so many lies and so many secrets. It's scary.
Mhm.
I mean, like adultery was probably a thing
Yeah.
that nobody, people were ashamed and
Well, I think I'm guessing they're still ashamed of that now.
Well, they're
Mm.
Nobody's around.
I guess that's true. I didn't think that far. Sorry.
So you find out your grandpa isn't
Math wasn't
actually
mathing.
biologically your grandpa. That's something they want to like think that they're protecting you from.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's probably why the health history really isn't there because you don't know who the real dad is.
I don't know.
But again, I don't care about that. I just wish I was taught about credit scores in college more.
Mm. Mm. Yeah.
I don't know if I got it. There was a little
College.
Oh,
It's not really worth it.
he wasn't
College-
eating much. It's just a spider.
College is worth it. It's not a scam for everybody.
It was more
Depends on the
like,
profession.
I guess it'd be
I
If
don't
you're getting
know.
an
There's
art
a lot
degree,
of
then it's a
people.
scam.
There's a lot
Or
of people out there
drama
that
degree.
have master's degrees and shit and can't get a job.
Yeah. Yeah, it
But are
depends
they
on
really
what field.
trying?
It also depends on what field you're going into.
Yeah.
If you're a doctor or a lawyer, you're always needed.
Mm-hmm.
My biggest fear is if I go for medical administration, what if I get there and I'm like, okay, I got this job and I'm working there for 6 months and I go, this shit blows.
You find another one.
Yeah.
Find another one.
That's what I'm doing.
But what if just the job description blows?
So you got to research it.
Yeah.
Where you go with.
Before you
Well,
go
I
to school.
did.
Oh yeah.
But I'm sure that can segue into other avenues than just that one job role.
Also, work isn't typically fun.
Yeah, you also get
But
paid.
you don't want it to be
do-
like
You don't work with me.
borderline unaliving yourself every single day when you go.
I guess that's true.
And like your coworkers and stuff, like
Yeah.
can make it better. And
Mhm.
Yeah, it definitely can
depends
make
on
it or
who
break
you
it.
work, like your work environment too. It's not just like some of the job duties might suck, but
You said duty.
duty.
Also, if you're going into a career where you can eventually go remote,
Mm-hmm.
I
I'd
can't do
much
that.
rather do that. Because I just don't like people in general.
And if
You
it's
know?
anything like the medical coding and billing, like I knew like halfway through, like I will unalive myself if I have to keep doing this.
Yeah.
If I can't get through the schooling, I'm not going to do the job. Not.
Mhm.
So I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up.
I wish I could be a remote nurse.
I'm going to be a
Just call me.
professional
I think they do have
college
those.
student.
There you go.
There you go. You did
Just
that.
die before your loans are due.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep going.
Or
Yeah.
you just like switch. Like I went for dentistry and I was in general dentistry for a while.
Mhm.
Yuck.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh. And then I switched over to orthodontics, like Invisalign braces and stuff.
Yeah.
And I loved that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
And it was like more pay because you're specializing.
I
Yeah.
don't want to be in anybody's mouth.
Nope.
No.
I don't want to be. in
That's why I
mouth,
wanted the.
guts. Anything.
Yeah,
I don't do mouth
exactly.
or butts.
I don't do
I don't
mouth
do
or
butts.
pimp.
Yeah, I don't do butts.
I did
Yes.
butts for 23 years as a CNA and I'm over it.
I'm fine
Yeah.
with everything, just not pimples.
Ew.
What? I will literally pop. Never mind.
How are you with puke?
No. But if somebody has like a zit on their face, I'm like, come here, let me get this.
Nope. We're all like, oh.
I'm just going to hide under a
Good thing my
bag.
one
over
I'm
here.
just
pimple's
gonna
hidden in my
stop.
mustache.
Yeah.
Let me at it.
Let me see.
I know it's in here somewhere.
So if y'all have a pimple, call Christy.
Yeah. Walking up to people in the store.
She
just like,
comments her
"Here."
phone number.
That should be a thing. Like, I wonder how many people. Never mind, I'm done talking.
Yeah, you got Dr. Pimple Popper.
Yeah, I was
They're
gonna say
right.
Dr. Pimple Popper. She made a whole show off of it.
Oh,
so-
Tony had that on his phone one time and he goes, look, and I went, oh my God.
Hers are disgusting. I don't
You
like
have
pimples.
something this big on you. It's not.
I
gonna
don't
be
like
popped.
pimples to begin
It's a
with.
freaking goiter.
But how do you
A
sit
freaking
there and
newborn.
let like one was like so big and I was like, how did you sit there every day and see it and go, oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
It'll go
go
away.
away soon.
As this
How
continues to
big
become,
can
like, the
we get
size of
this
a
thing to
backpack.
go?
Yeah. Put a cold compress. It'll be good.
Viking badge.
Yeah. I'm like, how do you do that?
No, the
Ugh.
only ones I'd be okay with are like the ones where it's like a surgical where they have to go in and remove it.
Oh,
Not
Not
God.
the one where
I
it's
would
like
love that.
spraying cottage cheese everywhere. No,
I would
thank
love
you.
that.
No.
No.
You have gloves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I know.
have a
But
bad
even-
gag reflex.
But just the thought of it is
Yeah, me
already
too, but
making
You
me
get
go,
shot in
"No."
the nose with it.
Yeah.
Well, it's part of the
you have a
job.
mask on.
Job description.
Oh,
I'm
true.
gonna need.
No.
I'm gonna go in there like
cleaning,
an astronaut.
I need a SWAT shield.
cleaning tracheas and doing what are those
Colostomy
colostomy bags was bad enough.
I got out of that every day.
I know. I did it.
I
I
was
took
like,
over.
I'll do
You and
these
Sarah both sat
7.
there going, Nikki,
I'll
I'll
do-
take 2 of your residents if you just
Yep.
do
I'll do all
colostomy
7
bag
of these
guy.
people over here, but I'm not touching that one.
Mhm.
You just put Vicks
That
by
one's
you know
all
in
yours.
the
No, that's where I draw the
inside of
line.
your
I'm
nose.
gonna have to put it in my eyes too, because I want that image
Right.
burned out of my memory.
But you got to treat people like
Yeah, you can't sit there gagging while you're doing
yeah, you
Right,
have
yeah,
to
right.
you have
I won't put them
to
pressure.
allow them dignity.
You just gotta
you know?
close your eyes and
Yeah.
try.
You can't close your eyes with a colostomy bag.
No, you'd end up
Sure,
with
that's my
a
nose.
neck full of shit.
I had this one lady and she was like, I was like, oh yeah, I was like helping her take a shower. And she was like, just look at this. And I like lifted up my scrub top and I was like, look at this.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh my gosh, nobody's ever done that. And I was like, well, quit judging yourself. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got out of showers. I didn't
Yourself or patients?
No, I didn't like.
Yes.
I didn't do it as long, but I did not. I always tried to get out of doing all those showers.
You also weren't a licensed CNA.
It was not. I was a personal
why
caregiver.
were you there then? Like, were you just hanging out?
No, it was. Yes. I spent my free time doing
Or
that.
visiting my grandpa.
I like looking at old people.
No, the place I worked
Like,
for was so badly state run that they would just
They're
let
out of
people in and
business
put them
now.
in as
Yeah.
personal
Personal
caregivers,
caregivers.
so that you wouldn't
Oh,
have to the
okay.
class.
They'll make them do CNA tasks.
Yeah.
It's so great. Enjoyed it. Don't ever want to
We
go
used to have to give 2 showers a day,
Jesus.
and Christy and her friend used to get out of colostomy bag guy, and what was the other
back.
one?
He had a nickname.
Yeah.
How cute.
Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Joe too. Joe was so fun. He's like, you was trying to see me naked. I was like, yes, that's what I'm doing.
That's exactly
Yeah.
why I came here today for work.
Um,
I'll be the CNA that makes you wear swim trunks. I don't wanna see
people
all
with
that.
UTIs were the best, let me tell you, because they were off their rockers completely.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Um,
especially elderly with a UTI, it can mimic like dementia and
Yeah. Oh, it
Mhm.
makes it even worse.
And they
This
get
lady
a
used to
anger.
throw herself out of the wheelchair and blame it on the CNAs that we
Mhm.
pushed them. And I'm like,
That'll be me.
That's gonna literally be me too. Be like, she did it.
She did it. Get her out of here. There's this one CNA that does videos on like TikTok and stuff, and she sits there and she doesn't video their face or anything, but you can hear the conversations going on. And then one time there was this lady, she wouldn't let go of the TikToker's hand, and she just squeezing and squeezing and squeezing as much as like a 90-year-old woman can squeeze. And she's
Mhm.
like, let go of me, let go of me. And then she picked up her arm and bit it really hard.
I got bit. I had to tell the doctor about it. He took her teeth away
Mhm.
because she was just a chronic biter. Every time I'd go in there, she'd bite me like a dog.
Give me these. You're on mashed taters now.
Yeah. Pureed
Baby food for
food.
you.
I also took care of a resident. His name was Frank. He's a former boxer. And yeah, that's how he gets to know people. He'll just cold cock you right there. Just bam. He laid me out like 6 weeks worth of laundry. I popped back up like toast. I was like, Frank, that was uncalled for. He goes, you know how to take a hit, kid. I like you.
Yeah.
And then he'd
You know
ask
how
for
to
me
do
every
it.
time.
So your guys' place sounded a lot more interesting than mine did. I never had any.
Oh
of that.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All I had was the ones that would like fall out of bed on purpose, and then we just move them to the floor.
Oh, God.
That was
That's
the
why I'm
end.
going. I'm going to be doing that death doula. I won't have to worry about any of that stuff.
Well, when I first started off in
Just wait. Dying people are
1991,
crazy too.
Yeah.
I started off in 1991
I
back
had
when
one
they
try to
had
block the ceiling
restraints. And we had to restrain our residents
Mm-hmm.
That'd be
with,
me.
with
Yeah.
Me the
dementia
belt.
and
Yeah, that's what we had to
Alzheimer's.
do. That.
That's crazy.
I can never
Mason
be a
just
CNA.
walks in with a wooden spoon.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Do you want Mr. Happy?
You want Mr.
I don't
Happy?
think so.
I'll get it.
I had one.
Sundowner scares
That's
me.
actually the name of the thing.
Yeah.
Sundowners?
Dude, he
Yeah.
was in line. Because I asked him. I was like, "You guys have like a spoon or something?"
Oh,
He was-
Mr. Happy.
Yeah. And he was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
no.
Mr.
Oh,
Happy.
yeah.
I thought it was
Mr. Happy.
Sundowners.
Go grab one of Mr. Happy. Show
he was like,
show-
Mr. Happy, why are you bringing that up? I was like, sorry.
Sorry.
Did you want something out of my machine?
very for real.
Send them a package.
Yep,
with
I'd
Mr.
tell my
Happy
kids
in it.
right out. I said, "You want to act like an asshole? Go get Mr. Happy." And it was a wooden
Do you
spoon
guys still
that I
have Mr.
had with
Happy?
faces
No.
drawn on them.
That's why I bought her the Mr. Happy.
They had to
spoon.
go and get it, and they got cracked for every year of their
Ross has
age.
everything.
Should have kept
Right
it
on
as
the
a happy
ass.
spoon. It would have been like
broke.
Tanner's,
It broke.
whatever that was Tanner
It
found.
sucked at the end because he was split. So once in a while she'd hit you and
Oh, yeah.
pinch. You got a double whammy with that one. That one sucked.
I've only been spanked like twice in my childhood.
Yeah, I think I've only got spanked with the spoon once.
No, you had hair.
Yeah, I took Missy on tour of the house a couple times by her hair.
Yeah.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
Don't roll your eyes at me. You're not a slot machine.
Have you seen this room yet?
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Downstairs.
On the roof.
Yeah.
We'll go back to Mason because he didn't get to answer the question on perspective on the world change. How things have changed since you were young to how they are now. You know,
That hasn't been much time.
Ryan had answers, and he's
Yeah, I
younger
did.
than you.
Mm-hmm.
What was your answer again, Ryan?
Just how everything's changed from like, I don't remember. I don't know. I was kind of going off the same thing that like Christy and Missy were saying, because like as a kid I'd be outside
Yeah.
I'd be outside certain times. I wasn't in sometimes wasn't in the greatest area, but I didn't have a phone until I remember 7th grade. I got a flip phone with minutes on it that had the one where you had to pull out the antenna on.
Yes.
I used to
Oh.
hide it under my hood because the 7, 8, and 9 did not work on it. So if
Oh.
your number had any of those three, I wasn't calling you.
Yeah.
Basically,
Don't have to call
basically it was a
911.
jitterbug
Yeah.
because the only thing programmed in it was 911 and my parents' landline number.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I would sit there and I'd be like, oh, they forgot to, I'm staying after school for something. And I'd flip it out, pull the antenna out, go like this and hide it and be like, I'm going to stay here till 3. I was so afraid.
Prepaid, like you have a call from pick us up.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we
yeah.
made it go. It's like,
Yep, that's
so it
how.
was a collect call, but they
That's
got
how
charged
that's how
'cause-
mine was. Because if it went over the minutes, like it was like 10 minutes a month or something, then over that it would become like a collect call.
10 minutes
So-
a month.
Yeah, it was like supposed to be strictly emergencies.
Emergencies.
Oh,
When we first got cell phones, we paid by the minute.
Wasn't it
So we'd
after
be
8
like,
o'clock free?
Yeah, after
Yes.
8
And
o'clock,
if it
I was like,
more
hello,
than a
call me
minute,
back
you
after
got
8.
charged a minute.
Yep.
So you'd answer the phone, say, "Call me back after 8." Click, and you didn't get. You didn't use it.
Yeah.
In the message for the collect call, I would squeeze in my entire thing I'm trying
Yep.
to send.
That'd have been beautiful.
I used
So
to
that, so that my mom would be like, they'd be like, you want to take the charge? No. Doesn't know what it is.
Yep.
No, because if I ever got a charge for a collect call, they were going to be really pissed.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's go off of this one then, Mason. How are things different for kids nowadays compared to how you had it as a kid?
iPad kids.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can't stand them.
Mhm.
entitlements.
Uh-huh.
Meltdowns.
Everybody feels entitled to every like
Meltdowns. I watched
Yeah.
the TikToks of like a parent taking away a tablet from a child
Oh my
and the
gosh.
absolute
Or
meltdowns.
the kids that are brave enough to throw a temper tantrum in a store.
And I sit
I'd
there.
have got hit with a Suburban.
Yeah, and I sit
That's
there and
a lot
I'm
of
like,
what happens when you throw a temper tantrum in the
Elsa
store.
gets thrown across Target.
I sit
Oh,
there and
you
I'm
got
like,
hit.
I would have been punted.
When did you get hit
across
by a
the neighborhood.
Suburban?
No, I'm saying if I would have thrown a temper tantrum in a
Oh,
store.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, I was never that bad.
No, we were told you walk in a single file line, hands by your side, don't ask for anything, don't
Yep.
say anything.
Don't
Yeah.
look at
And
anything,
if
don't
you'd
touch
say,
anything.
oh, I'm looking at it.
Lookings with your eyes.
Yes,
Not your hand.
not your hands.
So
my mom. would
that's
just give
how
me a
mine
look
was.
And I'd be like,
Mhm.
Oh, you
"Shut
wouldn't
up."
you wouldn't even grab anything off the shelf to
No.
even ask.
No.
You wouldn't be like, hey, can I?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I try that look with my kids, and they're like, "What
So-
do you? What's wrong with
So
your
is that a
face?
yes?
what's wrong with your why are your eyes like that?"
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh, I'll never forget.
Was
the
that a
time
yes?
Jimmy,
I'll just put it in.
Jimmy, I used to say, all right, I'm going to count to 3. And if you don't knock it off, I'm going to knock you off the freaking planet. I was like, 1. He's like,
2, 3.
sitting there. And I said, 2. He goes, can you go higher? Do you know what the next number is?
That
Can you even
explains a
count to 3?
lot.
Mia one time, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna count to 3," because she was climbing on your kitchen table. And she was like, 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, 1, 2. She looks at me. She goes, 3. Like, crack right on the butt.
Yeah, you're on the floor now.
Yeah.
Grandma Rose was taken to court by her youngest son,
Mhm.
Brian, and because he claimed child abuse because she smacked him.
What the hell?
And
Then I got a lot of.
So-
can I go back on that? How long statute of limitations?
Yeah.
um,
I know. I
the judge says,
Yeah.
did you hit him? She says, you damn right I did. She says, and if I didn't, and he ended up robbing a gas station someday, you'd come after my ass for that too. And you'd say, why didn't you hit him?
Mhm.
She got off, she didn't get charged with anything.
He also threatened to call the cops, and she said to bring a body bag.
Mhm.
Or no,
No, that was
She-
me.
no, she said that she'll make it worth it or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I used to
She
always,
handed him the phone.
threaten calling Child Protective Services.
See, it's a lose-lose for us.
My
'Cause
mom would
we can't
hand me the
organize.
phone dialed already and
Well,
be
you
like,
can
call
link
him.
'em. You just
Yeah.
can't leave a mark and you have
Yeah.
to do it with an
No,
open
my
hand.
mom, I'd be like, I'm gonna call CPS. And she's like,
That's
here you go.
I think
Dial
even nowadays you're not really allowed to.
You can
I
You can
don't
spank your
know
child
if you
On the
can.
ass.
on the butt with an open hand. Only your hand. You can't use.
One time I
Happy
beat the living
or
crap out of Jimmy's ass. I spanked him really hard.
I get spanked a lot
And
That's how
nowadays.
Mr. Happy did.
He said, I'm going to call CPS. I said, go ahead. And then you'll have to drop your pants and show it to him.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
And then he was like, nope.
I'd be like, look.
Look what you did.
When I was a kid, there wasn't like the tablet kids around. The only thing that I remember was the parents at like parks and stuff that have like the little leashes and
Yeah.
backpacks.
Oh,
my
That
gosh.
was heavy when I was growing up. A lot of like
Kids on
the
leashes.
monkey, like with the tail of the monkey
Missy
being
bought
on
one for
leash.
Delilah.
And I
She was
remember,
a runner. She was a track star though.
You bought the handcuff one, I think.
I bought that.
and
one
I
too,
remember
yeah.
I went
Then
out.
we clotheslined some other little kid with it. I'm like, okay, we gotta go.
Red Rover,
Because,
Red
yeah,
Rover.
Delilah went running this way, and my arm went like this.
I want to play
and then
Red
she
Rover.
started
I
running,
know.
and she was literally clearing this room, and I'm like, oh my god! I'm trying to reel her in.
You gotta get like the thing that like
The retractable
The
leash.
shock collar? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we got rid of it after that. It's like,
My
forget
mom
Put
it.
a quick release on it.
We almost took out the whole home show. We're just like,
oh
Move
my God.
6 feet. It's before COVID.
Okay.
jump rope guys, here we come.
Anyway.
Everybody throws the microphone at
So
me.
the third one, I'm going to whack you with my microphone. The third one is your biggest fear.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Mm,
Clowns.
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't scare you last year. With
I have a
clown
nightmare.
mask. It was very
That's your
close.
biggest fear?
Yeah. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me die now. Don't throw me a clown.
Christy, what's yours?
Oh God. I feel like fear comes from trauma a lot of the time. So I guess mine would be losing another kid.
Mhm.
Oh, don't make me cry again.
Well, then
God
don't
bless
ask
it.
me questions.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I
that
suppose.
would be a valid answer.
Yeah.
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 See, and I'm torn with mine because, like, I'm afraid of my kids dying before me, but I'm also afraid because I don't want to deal with that hurt.
Yeah.
But then I'm also afraid of dying
To not be there
before
for
my
them.
kids and have them go through that
Yeah.
hurt.
Missy's trying to back up the fact she said clown.
Yeah.
I just
No.
look at it differently because, like, yes, losing your parents suck, but like that is how it's supposed
It's
to
a
go.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
feeling
that's
than-
exactly
It's
how it's
supposed to go
supposed to
like that. You,
Yep.
your parents don't want to bury you.
mhm.
You are supposed to bury them, and yes, it sucks absolutely to lose a parent, but like, I view it differently. I know I'm gonna lose my parents at some point, but
Yeah.
like, you can't even explain
Yeah.
the difference between that kind of hurt and you
Yeah.
know.
I think what
Yeah.
puts that into perspective is the Steel Magnolias movie.
Yep.
That stuff kills me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When she's
When she has
freaking
that
out at her
meltdown.
daughter's funeral, saying
Yeah.
she was, yeah,
Yeah, I don't care who you
No.
are. If you don't feel that one, like in your soul,
Yeah.
and you're not blubbering with her
hmm
and feeling, I mean, they could not have picked a better actress for that. Number one.
Me and Haley would sit on my
Who is
bed
that?
at least once a month and we would watch Steel Magnolias crying and eating waffles.
Wow.
See, I can't eat when I'm watching that movie because I cry so much and I ugly cry and I don't want to be like drooling.
I've
syrup
Sally
down.
Fields.
Yeah,
I
Sally
never seen
Fields
her.
is an amazing actress.
Oh, we'll watch it.
Yeah,
I'll be
the
crying.
movie-
Oh
my house.
my God.
No,
I
it's
don't
old.
see it.
It's old.
They did
Yeah.
a remake of it, which I
Oh.
Julia Roberts is the daughter that ends up dying.
yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh my
Crazy.
God.
Well,
go.
yeah,
Movie night.
Wacko-weasel.
yeah. And then her son was born on the 4th of July.
Yeah. All right, Ryan, biggest fear.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Life. Sure.
Yeah.
Living.
Yeah, living, paying rent,
Living,
getting
dying.
groceries.
Yeah.
Adulting.
Actually,
Adulting.
Bills. Those
Yeah,
scare
checking
me
the
a
mail,
lot.
That scares me
My
sometimes.
energy
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
bills scare me a lot. When I get the email that they're due,
Mhm.
that gives me a little. I think my heart
See, at least
skips
you
a
get
couple
the email.
beats.
I've got the walk of shame to the mailbox. Like,
No,
oh,
well, I do that
what's
too.
in there
I
today?
lost my mailbox key.
Oh, yeah.
On
True
purpose.
story.
So,
Yeah.
so there is
I'm
no
lazy.
way.
I just drive up and I'm like, mail and then pull in.
Well, mine's
Mhm.
literally across the hall, but I lost the key,
Yeah.
and I'm too. That's my fear. I'm scared to tell my landlord I lost my key.
It's coming out of my security deposit.
Yeah. I'm nervous about that because I've
Mason,
been about a
what's
year and a
yours?
Oh, I think not living up to my full potential and then living with that regret.
That kind of goes
That
hand in
would
hand
eat
with
me
mine.
alive.
Because I put dying before I do something with my life.
Hmm.
Wayne says, what do you mean do something with your life? You've got 8 kids,
Mhm. 14
14 grandkids. I said,
Mhm.
big
I was
deal.
gonna say you're not giving yourself much credit.
Right.
Cock-
like,
cockroaches
you're-
breed too, you know? That
Yeah,
doesn't
but,
mean
like,
anything.
Your legacy
They don't take
is-
care of them. They just pop them out and leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My second one would be dying before my 8 kids get their shit together.
Come on, guys.
Guess you ain't leaving.
That's what Jimmy
why
said.
I'm not
Come
gonna
on,
get my
guys.
stuff together. Is because mom can't.
That's what Jimmy said. He said, well, now that you told me, I'm just
Yep.
going to keep fucking up.
That's,
was like, oh, that's nice.
We just had a conversation about him losing you the other day, and I was like, I cannot talk about this anymore.
Why? What'd he say? I want to hear it.
He was just like,
For the viewers.
well, first I got kind of mad because he's like, my mom's funeral. He's like, I won't be there. And I said, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, that's your mom. I was
Yeah.
like, what are you talking? He's like, I will not bury my mom. I can't. He's like, Chrissy, I can't.
But then he'll live with the
And I
regret.
said, you're going to regret it. And he's
Mhm.
like, I can't, you don't understand. And I said, I understand. Like, yes, I have a mom.
Mhm.
So at first I was like mad about it, but then like just the way he was like, there's no way, like, I don't even know how would handle life or like whatever. And like, you're the most important woman in his life. And just, he got all like, and I was like, okay, well,
Do you have anything from the vending
can we
machine?
like, yeah.
What'd you have for lunch?
Out of all 8 of my kids, I know for a fact that he would lose his fucking mind and destroy everything in his sight.
And I told him that, and I said, I was like, that kind of scares me because like I would want to be there for you, but at the same time, like I don't know what you need from me to
Yeah.
do that. So, and then I was like, can we start talking about this? And
Mhm.
Tanner already knows he's going into hiding. 'Cause-
With the kids.
Yeah.
Vinny would be like, oh, at least it wasn't dad.
Oh.
You know?
We'll send
Same
you,
with Dante.
We'll send you to my house.
He'd
I'll
be
go to
like,
your
oh,
house."
well, at least it wasn't dad.
I'm gonna have to go
No,
somewhere
he
where
does
nobody
love
knows
his
me,
dad,
but
but-
I don't want to be caught
Yeah,
with all the
Yeah.
you
cases.
can go to my house
Yeah.
and stay with him, and I'll go to your
That's right,
house.
he's a whole different-
Well, that's because for Jimmy, I was there. I went toe to toe with cops for him. I went toe to toe with ex-girlfriends for him. Anytime something came up, I was at bat. Let me tell you.
Not me at like 14. Like, please don't tell your mom that I told you to fuck off. Don't tell her that. I don't want her to come out here. I'm going home.
Yeah.
I don't know how many little raggedy bitches I had to tear out of his car. I was like, "You're 14, whore, go home."
I'm sorry.
No, not you. That one chick.
Well, I was in
AT.
some of those vehicles, but we were just smoking cigarettes, listening to like rap music.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when he was going through his
Master
complete
P.
asshole stage where
Totally.
he.
Wait, we're out of the stage?
Okay, no, I mean
TBD.
complete asshole
Yeah.
stage. Where he bought himself with his the money that he got working at State Fair at the cream puff stand. He bought himself
That
an
sounds so
Oldsmobile.
Yeah.
Gets in the car one day. He's mad at us because I said he was grounded. He's like, "Fuck you!" And he jumps into his car, throws it in reverse. I said, "Wayne, stop him!" Wayne whips out his pocket knife and lunges and stabs his rear tire.
That's like Keanu Reeves type of stuff.
Oh yeah, Wayne he may be
He, like,
little, but
matrixed
he is
over there.
agile.
And then got the knife out and didn't get hurt at all.
And then there was another time after he replaced the tire, that he didn't know it, but I had Big Bob take the coil out of his car, out of the engine, and he's like, "It won't start. It won't
Yeah,
start."
'cause he was trying to
And
keep
he
it a
couldn't
temper
figure it
tantrum.
out.
I
And he's
said
like,
you were grounded.
Yeah, when I say you're grounded, boy, you're grounded.
Mhm.
Missy, can I borrow your car? Nope.
My way,
I like
no
my
highway
car.
options.
He's like, I don't have a car.
I love that.
What's that, Grand Am?
I love that. I was like,
I love
white.
Mine was this really.
Intense.
Did you
blue,
have
like
Did you have the
blue.
sports fin little on the trunk?
I did on my gray, my
I don't even
burgundy
remember.
one.
It had those little like chunky fin on the
Yeah.
top of it. I
Yes.
didn't have one. I wanted one so bad.
Mine was a Grand Am SE.
Yeah, I love that
I
car.
don't
They
know,
called
mine
it the
was,
slow
mine was
version.
painted with
Mine
white
was the
house paint.
SLT, so I called it the Slutmobile.
Yep. Mine was the-
And then you had a red Suburban too. I liked that too. I was like,
Yeah,
I want a Suburban.
That was
And
that was Redneck Rosie.
I'm just gonna steal all these cars.
Yep.
Mine was primer painted white.
And all my life, I wanted a Dodge Charger. I always wanted the '69, but I am not that rich. I can't afford like $150,000 for the car I want. So I got a 2019.
Still looks dope though.
Yeah,
Do people still say that dope or am I old?
we're old, honey.
Yeah.
Nobody says dope anymore.
Oh, okay.
We used to call weed that dope.
I don't know. So I can't understand.
Or like the bomb. Do you remember that?
No,
Yes.
nope, you're not allowed to say bomb anymore.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh yeah.
Especially in airports.
I was gonna say, I don't think TSA wants you to say that.
No.
That's the bomb. Where?
Well, even like, I mean, I don't think I'm that old, but like nowadays, like, I'm not gonna put Missy on blast, but Maverick says words I can't understand them.
Mm-hmm.
Like these,
Skibidi toilet.
yeah, like I don't know what that.
Yes.
I have
Skibidi
no idea what
toilet.
that is.
My
Not a
God.
Said
clue.
if you've
Say
got
that.
skibbities in your toilet, you need to take a toilet brush and clean it out because that.
Well, I asked him once. I was like, "What is that?" He's like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's like
like,
a cartoon
okay.
thing.
I'll tell you very honestly, I thought my kids all had mental illness when they were talking about that skibbity toilet shit. And what else was? What other words did they use?
I think Nash said something earlier that
Yeah, I know.
Or when they break
I
out
just
into
saw
those
Nash, he
those
said something, I can
dances.
forget
Oh
what
my
he
god!
said.
Yeah.
I tell Delilah
Uh,
because Delilah, I mean, she doesn't do like the TikTok, well, Roblox,
yeah, that's
dances,
Maverick.
but she'll just like start like spinning and wee in the store. And I said, "You look like you need medication. Stop.
Yeah.
Like you look like you've never
What
been
is
out in
up
public
with that?
before."
It's their like
Stop.
generation and stuff too.
But I don't
think
even
they're
think
just in their own little world.
I don't
and if
even
they wanna
think
break
I'm
out
that.
into
I don't even
dancing-
think I'm that old. But because I'm 14 years older than Delilah, so I didn't think I was that old. But
Cello
I
used
cannot
to,
figure
like,
that out.
We're in the middle of the store and all of a sudden he's flossing, and I said, "You look
Yeah.
special needs. Like just stop.
Yeah.
Stop."
I hate that.
My son was like, "Mom, can you floss?" And I said, "No, because when I'm over here, some of my shit's still over here."
I floss my teeth every morning, kid. Go
Yeah.
away.
What kind of flossing I need to be doing?
And then I bought him a shirt, and he's like, "Mom, this is so drippy." And I was like, "What does that mean?"
Drippy?
Wet? What?
It's
I was
wet.
like, "What's
Does it have vaginitis?
The pipes leaking?
Yeah.
I was like, "Drippy."
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the pipes are leaking.
Yeah.
Which one is it? Tell me.
Yeah.
Where was it?
So yeah, I told James that. I said, "Look at my nails," and he's like, "Really drippy." I was like, "Shut up! I don't even know what that is."
Yeah.
I see that Ryan and Desi are having a conversation.
No, we're
in the
just arguing
comments.
with
Are
each
there
other,
people
but that was the end of it.
Just random.
She's
Um,
yeah. I just can't say what I in chat.
Delilah's watching too.
When I
Then I
first-
will not say.
when I first got a computer in
Mm-hmm.
98 or 99, right in that area,
5 viewers.
we had a desktop. It sat on the desk in the kitchen, off to the side between the kitchen and the bathroom. And the kids were allowed to go
Mhm.
on there for 1 hour a day. And I would walk
We
up
were.
behind them without them knowing, and I would see what they were doing. Because I believed in
Monitoring.
supervising my children, you know.
It's like when my
Nowadays-
kids are in the middle of, they'll be doing something on their tablet. I'll come up and snatch it out of the hand, like, "Okay, what are we doing? What
Yeah.
have we been doing?" 'Cause my kids are like you; they don't know how to close the tabs. So
I still don't know how to close tabs.
Yeah, kiss
So-
my ass.
I can't.
Really?
And Delilah, she has like Kids Messenger, but it's linked. Like I have access to the account, so I can see it fully. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and she's only allowed to talk to whoever I add onto it.
I remember a certain conversation between Delilah and Dallas, my both
Oh,
of my
yeah.
grandchildren. I've never seen so much drama. I mean,
Mhm.
it made the play cats look like a walk in the park, you know.
What?
Yeah, Desperate Housewives was more of a.
Oh my god.
Great show.
How
Yeah.
did they
Love that
get
show.
so much drama at 10 years old? Talking about boyfriends and girlfriends
Well, this
and
was when
dating.
they were
and-
like 8 at the time. When
Yeah.
they were fighting.
They still fight every time they see each other.
Yeah.
This last time it wasn't. They didn't fight. Delilah said. They said this last time was good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
But both of them are like well, they're your grandchildren, so they have to be in control of every situation. So they kind of clash that way.
At 10 years old, I don't know, the weirdest thing I ever did was you stand behind the fan and you say, I am a robot. And it sounds like a robot, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have all this technology that you could get into so much trouble
I
with.
used to get yelled at for riding my bike through mud puddles.
I'd wait until my mom went out to water the garden and I'd say, fuck you into the fan.
I
And, you
didn't
know?
say it's robot.
Yeah.
She wouldn't go.
Wasn't me.
Yeah.
You have to go into the bathroom or your bedroom, close the door, and then flip them off behind the door.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
my
did
mom could
that.
see through doors. She'd whip that door open and say, did you have something else to say?
You didn't do it quite enough.
Yeah, you didn't do
Yeah.
quite enough. I did that, or mine was not even just that. If I slammed the door, was the problem.
Mm-hmm.
My mom would come rip the door
Yeah,
right
if they
off.
could
the
hear
hinges.
my parents would take it off.
I would have ate the door for dinner.
Yeah.
They would just
Pretend it's a
remove it.
chocolate bar because here it comes.
Mhm.
I would slam it, and from like downstairs I could hear. He did not just slam my effing door, and then I'd hear up the stairs, and then she'd be like, "Oh well, that's the last time you're gonna be slamming that door," and then she'd come up and just take it right off the hinges. I'd be
I
like,
remember
"Oh."
one time I slammed the door. Mom came in like
Who's-
FBI kicked my door. Who's Austin?
Hmm.
Oh, hi Austin.
He's
One
the
time
original auto-tune.
One time, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the fan. You were talking. He's talking about
He
the
said
fan.
the original auto tune.
Oh.
Thought he was introducing himself.
No, that was his comment.
I slammed the door, and all of a sudden you hear Mom up the stairs, and then
You're like,
kicked
oh,
the
shit.
door open, and I didn't move in time, and it was like bam right in my face. And she's like, "You got something else, Sid? Have a nice pick."
Yeah.
I'm a little dizzy right now.
Did you get a bag of peas by any chance?
Yeah.
I shared the link with a lot of people. So
Yeah, me too.
Our viewers.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're listening tonight, make sure you like and share and subscribe.
What's it say?
Queen of Everything, is that the one she got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I got a little t-shirt for
You need a
Mason's
second
dog.
closet.
Thank you for the hearts.
Is this gonna fit her? Might be too big.
Mm.
I don't know. Getting back to biggest fears.
Yeah, you never. Oh, you did say your race.
Yeah, his was just not living up to his potential. You can come up with something better than that.
I don't know.
One of my fears.
Pee in
and
my
maybe-
pants in public.
Yeah.
Why in the hell would you pee your
Done it.
pants in public?
Poop happens.
No, that's
Tequila does things to me.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
when you have
it's
tequila, you don't have clothes on, so you can't pee your pants.
Oh, fair point.
But
Yeah,
that would be
tequila
less
makes
embarrassing if I'm
Mason's
naked
clothes
and pee
fall off.
myself.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well,
Then you think,
I mean, are we
tequila.
really good? Are we really?
No.
Are we really trying to create a gray area here?
Yeah.
Well, there's always a gray area.
Yeah.
We're really trying to justify it.
Yeah.
One of my unreasonable fears, besides clowns, is being in the same car with Tanner. Not anything against Tanner. I'm afraid if there's a car accident and we both die and the kids are in the back seat, like that's a trauma they're going to have to live with. Or if,
I'll knock it out of him. I'll knock it out of him.
yeah.
And I got them covered.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
it's whoever
Thanks, Tiffany.
it's whoever has to raise your kids after
But
that
that's
is gonna
just like
deal with
my
them.
fear. Like, what happens if we're driving and like those kids that they were just in court, I mean, like a year ago, throwing those big rocks off
Yeah, off
inter-
of the
off the
interstate.
bridge.
Oh yeah.
And the mom, the dad was driving, the mom was in the
Yeah.
passenger seat, the daughter was in the back seat, and it literally took the mom's head clean off.
Oh,
Could you imagine like a child having to live with that trauma for the rest of their lives?
Yeah.
Especially like Lyric.
well, I didn't dig that deep. I didn't go into the
Yeah, I was
what
gonna say,
ifs.
where were
Yeah.
you going?
That's where my mind goes every single day.
Missy's in her sofa lantern, just making her way down.
I don't like elevators. Like I'll go in them, but I'm like,
Oh, I'd rather
I
die
get
in an
nervous when
elevator
they
than on
open
those
and
damn
they still have,
stairwells.
like,
They're still moving.
Yeah, I get nervous when they open with like that 3 inches underneath and they
See,
just keep moving.
I
That's
don't
when I
like
get
those.
scared.
Delilah doesn't like elevators, and I mean, if I've got to pay for therapy later, whatever. So when we're in the elevator, I'll jump.
my dad used to do that. You guys are assholes. And I don't like being in places where I feel like I can't leave or get out of.
Yeah.
So like like I do fine on a plane,
Mhm.
but if I'm like, I need to get off, like I can't just be like, hey, can you pull over?
Yeah.
Drop me on that cloud over there.
Right, can you just like land this bitch like no, like that. I don't like being in situations where I'm like,
I can't have an MRI or a what's the other
CT.
one? CT scan
I'm fine with that.
because
honestly-
I have
Yes.
such bad
I
claustrophobia.
just take a nap. I
Yeah.
don't like them either.
Oh no.
I'll start hyperventilating and I'll just close my eyes and I don't even know what's going on.
I just sit there
I
staring at
get
the
the
ceiling.
headphones.
I just
Well, I've got a chunk of steel in my arm and you got to worry about that.
Did you have to go in for one of those?
I was scheduled, but I said nope.
They're not too bad. You get really nice music to listen to.
And no, they usually.
I got in,
Yeah.
and as soon as it started making that banging noise, I said, "Let me out."
And usually in
Did you
your
have the
left,
headphones on?
Yeah,
and usually in your left hand's like a panic button.
They gave me like a ball.
I crawled out.
I had a stress ball on one hand and then the emergency exit button.
Yeah,
I just had the
on the other.
emergency.
doing
My
one of
emergency exit was a ball.
Oh,
They said squeeze the ball and then it'll like
see, I
let
had
us know.
the stress ball and then the emergency button, but I'm like, I don't know what's going on right now, and I'm gonna like, if I panic, I don't want to like squeeze the ball and be like, let me out. So
I fell asleep and I accidentally squeezed the panic button when I was falling asleep.
Uh-huh. Well, then when I
And I
fell
woke
asleep,
up as they were taking me out. I'm like,
I
what
feel
happened?
like you get that like where you feel like you're falling, so I jolt. I'm like, you
Oh.
have to sit still. I was trying to take a nap.
No, I forgot what movie I was watching, but the guy had tattoos on, and the MRI was like pulling his skin right
Oh,
off.
I would have been a
That would-
goner.
Well,
Apparently,
apparently
my
that
whole
you-
life without knowing about that.
Yeah.
apparently like with like the older
Older tattoos.
technology that used to happen.
Yep.
It can suck the color out of your tattoos.
And it's a big magnet, and I've got a chunk of steel in my arm
But
that.
it's a medical grade magnet. It's different. Magnet.
No, no,
To
no.
the fridge. I can't walk past fridges.
I also
Now
don't.
you're grounded.
Yeah.
I also don't like the noise they make.
Yeah.
I'm
Loud
fine with it.
whine.
I
Thing that
find
they
a
start
rhythm
doing.
in it, and then it will.
No, I don't. No.
Nerp.
Nope.
I may just need
It
I don't
more.
reminds
think-
me of the Pitch Perfect
Yeah,
movie.
that's my life too.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Yeah.
I don't think I blink while I'm in them.
You're not supposed to have your eyes open.
I know. I
Well,
think I literally stare at the ceiling.
I peek.
Yeah, my intrusive thoughts open my
Yep.
eyes, but then I'm like, oh god, I'm
Same
gonna
with
go blind.
tanning booths. I can't do a tanning booth.
Oh, those
Oh,
are
I
so
love 'em.
relaxing.
I can go in the
Good
stand-up
night.
one, but not the
I
bed.
sleep in a lot of places. I might be narcoleptic.
I have PTSD of those tanning booths.
Yeah.
I had Grimace
I'll do
butt.
the stand-up one.
I burnt my butt cheeks.
I'll do the stand-up one, but I can't be
Those
in a,
don't tan you.
No, I never.
I never get tan in a stand-up booth.
They have the lay-down ones that are all like open now too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're not even like. Close.
Don't go to Planet Fitness because they literally have it wedged between two very close walls, so you
Yep.
can't get out.
No.
I guess. Yeah. I guess mine is
Yeah.
more the idea of if I can't get out of something, or like in those MRI machines I was thinking about when you're in there and there's people coming in, you can't see them coming.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
freaks me out too.
Yep.
Like when you hear the door open and close, you're like,
Yeah.
hello?
Hello.
Like, is
Anybody
this
out
where
there?
Is this where the horror movie becomes like I just get
Yeah.
killed while I'm stuck in here? Or
yeah, there's a new horror movie out that just came out this year where it revolves around an MRI
Yeah.
machine.
That was the
Yep.
Conjuring.
Yep.
Not single now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yes, I am
he's in the
actually.
machine. All of a sudden, the demon like crawls up him.
Yep.
Yeah.
he made me watch it about 12
Because
hours
like the
before I had to
lights
be in
go
one.
off in the machine room,
Mhm.
and then he's like, "Hello," and all of a sudden, this demon's just crawling
Yep.
up there.
I had to watch
He's
about.
like, "Can you scooch?"
I had to
Yeah.
watch about.
My turn.
My back hurts.
I had a 12:30.
Yeah.
He's like, "Can you like get scoot over a little?"
Two for one.
We can fit.
Yeah. Skinny legend. Move over. Mine's porta potties. Can't do
Really?
it.
Why?
Are you afraid of
You
getting
just
tipped?
why? You just oh, you mean like being in it?
Yeah, I was trying.
Being in it
We
and
didn't
the
need
other things that are
instructions,
already
Christy.
in it.
Well, right, but you just or you go behind it. And
No,
then
because
just-
my fear
And
is
you plug
it's
your
gonna
nose.
Splash.
See, it's way down there.
Oh,
I
no,
worry
it's
about
not.
snakes.
Have you ever looked in a porta potty?
No, I'm not. I'm not really looking into porta potties.
Don't.
No, I mean in porta potties.
what?
Yes.
Like one's gonna crawl up and bite your butt.
I guess this is. Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
don't aim for the bullseye.
I
might
guess-
go for
I was gonna say. I guess this
What
is.
if they like get sucked in it and then
Yeah,
you're
I guess this is different.
You're
bec-
alive.
in it.
Yeah, what are you doing? Hoovering the thing out?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like-
She's cleaning the porta potty
Yeah.
out.
So I
What,
can-
Ryan?
I would say. I guess that's different because I don't sit down in a porta potty ever.
No.
It's a
I
gross.
don't,
Well, I
use the
don't
urinal
sit
over
on
there.
it.
We
We
have
hover.
the porta
Yeah, you
potty
sit
where
on it.
like, so they set it up all fresh and pretty, and then the construction workers who all set up the fair and everything went in there and just unleashed a demon inside.
Mm.
And you
They
got
dominated.
this pile of just mush in there.
Oh,
Nope.
go to Quick Trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Go to
we're
the
at a
woods.
festival or something, I will go.
Yeah, be classy.
field.
Go to the woods.
I will go pee outside before I pee in a porta potty.
Yeah, same.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I went to the porta potty the one time at the
Rumble by the river.
nope
Oh,
Um,
I used that
the
one. It's
haunted
fine.
house.
Mm-hmm.
That was just because I was afraid of peeing my pants.
Use the
James
handicap
told me
one.
one time you were like, I was like, is your mom okay? He said, yeah, she's in a bad mood because somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend had to poop in the house. So
It
he's
was
like,
Mikey.
she's in a bad mood because Missy's boyfriend had poop in the house. And I was like on the floor? And he's like, no, just like in the house he had to poop. And I was like, never poop in here.
Nope.
I don't like that when people come to your house and they dominate your bathroom. They leave an aroma and they leave skitties and
Tanner still knows. Like if he's got to go to the bathroom, he goes to the gas station.
When I'm here, if I have to go, I drive down.
and
Yeah.
Mikey
Tanner will come up
used
with
to
any
be in
excuse.
there.
We're all like, Tanner, we know you're pooping. Like we know it.
Oh yeah, he used to yell at me. He's like, "Hey, you just do it here." I'm like, "No, I'm gonna go to the quick
Yep.
trip. I'll be back."
You used to
Um,
even go there to pee.
Mikey used to sit in there for 45 minutes grunting.
Yeah.
Fighting
He'd
demons.
eat food at my house. We'd
Three
have a
plates.
meal. He'd eat. He'd go in there for 45 minutes grunting and then come back out and eat.
Well, now he's hungry.
Well,
and
the-
then,
yeah.
you know,
Give
This-
me room.
Well, after you're in the bathroom fighting those snakes in the toilet, you get a little hungry.
Yeah, I kind of lost it once I found out that his mom had a poop knife in the bathroom. I was
A
like, you are
poop
cut
knife?
off.
Whoa.
Yep.
Wow.
If you went, I think she still has it. But if you go poop at their house, you have to cut it up before you flush.
Oh my! I thought it was like a defense thing.
In case there's a snake.
Yeah.
That's in case
I
you're
thought it was like
pooping
if
and a
someone
bad
broke
guy
in
comes
and she's like on the toilet, she can defend herself.
That poop
Because
knife.
I was like, that's a little
I mean,
crazy.
you could use it for self-defense.
Well,
Well, you
okay.
get stabbed with that.
But like what do you?
How do you?
I have so many.
I do too. How do you cut it?
Right, like you have to take it out.
Like
of
you just
the
gotta
toilet,
do
and
you have to like pick it up like a hamster and be like, hello?
What if you cut it as it's like coming out? And you're just like,
Yeah. Does
Oh
she
my
provide
God.
a cutting
I know,
board?
That's what I thought. Like, is it? Why would you?
Like,
just
where
put a
do you
strainer?
set it? Like, are we dicing it or like
True
are
caller.
we?
Yeah.
Like you're alive.
Big
Yeah.
Bob.
But what
used to
size?
train
What
his
size is the
kids.
difference? Does she inspect it? Is there a cutting board to use? To
No,
just
because
place
if
down.
you plugged up her toilet, she would know.
The toilet's that small they can't.
It's a normal.
Is
size
it like
toilet.
chopped? Diced?
But
Yeah, like where's the threshold?
Mince it, mince it.
Yeah. Like, how far?
One of those
How
big slicers.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say or like
Yeah.
that.
how
choppy
fine
thing.
does it have to be?
Yeah.
Big Bob used to train his
It's
kids
disgusting.
that you push out an inch and pinch it off.
Mhm.
What?
Inch and pinch.
Yes.
Isn't that terrible for you?
See,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
seems horrible for your pelvic floor muscles.
I would not be able to just stop.
No.
After 1 inch, my body would say you're done.
I was gonna say I don't know
See you
about you,
next
but
week.
my
Yeah.
my body doesn't do the start stop.
No.
Okay.
Anyways,
Moving on.
Yes.
Promise, that was a
I don't
really
know
that was
how
a
the
really
hell-
good
Yeah.
subject. I enjoyed
I
that
mean, I
one.
did have a rude
And I still have
crash course on why Grandma has a poop knife.
okay.
My
Well,
upstairs toilet
okay,
was
well-
locked up for like 3 days because I wasn't cutting it up, and it was bigger than the hole. So
I wouldn't either.
you need a boat oar.
I kind of let it dissolve a little bit. soften
Like
up.
Haley. Haley went up north with some friends
Harry.
and they were staying at their one of the guys' grandma's house. And she used the facilities and the toilet started overflowing.
You know,
So she took grandma's toothbrush and broke it up and made it go down. I
and then
almost
put the
died when
toothbrush
she
back in the
told me.
drawer.
Yeah, and then she put rinsed it off and put it back in the
Oh my
drawer.
God.
Didn't,
I'm calling the
didn't
police.
she also
Yeah.
like hide a turd in
At
the
that point, you
towel?
just
no,
open
that
it.
that
was
was-
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Wait, what?
Okay, never mind.
The house they were working at didn't. He went and used the bathroom on a job, and turns out that the toilet wasn't installed yet. It was just sitting there.
He used it.
Yeah.
So then he had to grab what he just put in the toilet
No,
with
he used
grandma's
the towel. Yeah.
with grandma's decorative towel,
Oof.
and then threw it out the window.
That's what I would do.
Wait, no,
No, put it back on the
shoot it
shelf.
back in the shelf.
Put it back.
I went to.
Grandma's gonna go shake it out.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, I would have gone out the window
Good
with
thing
it if
he's
I
not
had
working
to.
in our house.
Or like,
Can you imagine going
Yeah.
to grandma?
Let's
Grandma's
do it.
taking a shower, and all of a sudden she reaches for a towel and plop right out on her foot.
Yeah.
She's like, did that come out of me?
Why
She
is-
just washes her face, goes to dry her face.
I would have called 911.
Why is this in the?
I don't know what to do.
Why is
Come help me.
He could just be like, "Why is this in the litter box?" Oh, your cat did. My cat died 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
why is it bigger than my cat?
Why is it the size of the litter box?
Okay, next subject.
You
I'm gagging.
you
over
went
here.
this far.
No,
I
Missy
brought
did.
up porta
And-
potties
and my question still
it
hasn't been
spiraled.
It escalated.
Yeah, my question still hasn't been answered about the knife thing, but we'll sidebar that one.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'll
I
pay
still
it
have
later.
many questions.
Yeah, I
Many
think we
questions.
lost viewers.
Slice it like a pepperoni.
We did.
I know, but
According to
where-
Instagram,
my question
you know?
is,
There's
where-
only 3 now,
was
and it's
there-
probably you 3.
Was there a scale in there saying it has to be this thick to go down, or what was?
We're done with that one.
Does she check? I don't know.
There's a tape measure in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Oh, gross.
One of the
Those
Teamsters
fish
ones.
cutting boards
Oh yeah.
where it has the measure on it.
Lord.
see,
Ugh.
that was.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
next subject.
I'll ask Mia the next time I see her.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're gonna start our own podcast
Poor
about that one
Mia
because we
had to
want
be
to know.
raised in that house.
Yep.
Oh, that gives me so much ammo the next time I see her.
We have to get her a poop knife.
I
Get her a
literally
knife
am
with
thinking
some,
about Christmas.
Nutella on it.
Nutella. Or
Yeah, I'm
brown
literally
jelly
thinking about
chocolate pudding.
Christmas, and I'm like, that gives me a lot of ammo.
Well, nowadays they sell the poop spatulas.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you looking up poops?
I don't look it up. I've seen it before.
Ryan's just sitting here. As soon as somebody said
Maybe-
poop spatula, Ryan is his head's going back and
Okay.
forth like a beacon in the
Going
night.
going back to the world now. It's failing because if people are buying those
But
spatulas,
Going
we
back
failed.
to fears, a fear is a clogging toilet. That scares me.
My new one.
If you're out somewhere, like if my toilet plugs up.
I had to clean up cat puke the other day. I used toilet paper because I don't want it in my garbage can.
Yeah.
And there was just too much toilet paper. I clogged the toilet in my own humble abode,
Mhm.
and I started panicking.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a sense of panic because you have to now you have to reach through that lava pit of water to turn
Oh.
off the water.
Oh, it wasn't overflowing. It just
No.
rose a little bit, and I was like,
Oh,
yeah.
I was
Oh,
saying
Lord.
my new fear now is going off that because I just realized that's another one. Is
when
when you
somebody's else sends you a poop message.
yeah, well, one dropping something in the toilet because I got to reach in for it.
Uh-huh.
Two would be using the handicap stalls and seeing someone in a wheelchair roll by.
Yeah.
That has always scared me. I've never had it happen, but scares me.
Yeah, because when I take the girls into the bathroom, because they don't, even Delilah doesn't get to go to the bathroom by herself.
Well, you
Oh,
get a
around public.
well, you get a freebie because you have kids with you. I
Yeah,
don't.
But I still have that fear. I'm like, as soon as I close this, like,
Just see the wheels
one
sitting
mother
out there
effer's gonna
waiting.
come
Just
in.
wheels with no legs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
or
waiting.
Or it's like the diaper.
What's
changing
Desi
one,
talking
too.
about?
Uh-huh.
And like,
I don't know.
a mom's gonna walk in.
She's
there.
but sure. Yeah. And what a stupid place to put a diaper changing table.
You
It's
don't
always
have-
right by the-
handicap stall, or
Well,
it's right by the
right
door.
by the
I was
door
gonna
in
say-
the men's
Everybody else
I
bathroom.
was gonna
See
say
my
I'd rather
kids'
be in a
eyes.
stall than by the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to take up the handicap stall.
Right. 'cause,
But
like,
also I don't
right by
wanna-
the sink.
One, it gives the mom and their kid privacy to do it.
Yep.
And two, I don't need to be washing my hands right next to someone who's doing
Or
Or I
that.
have
walk
just
in the
an
door and
individual-
see your kid spread eagle. I don't.
Yeah,
need
I
to
don't need to see
Or
that.
just have like a regular stall, not the handicap one, but a regular stall with just a changing table and a garbage can in there.
True.
And don't put the garbage can
Yeah.
on the other end of the bathroom.
Right. It doesn't make
Honestly,
sense.
I guess there isn't really a lot of changing tables in men's rooms.
No.
So
Every
I don't really
men's
have-
room has a changing table.
no, they don't.
They started
No,
Yeah,
not
they do.
all of them.
They started.
Well,
I was
most.
gonna say I
Yeah,
don't
most
see
of
a
them do,
lot
but
of them
not
in
all
every
And a
single
lot of
bathroom.
public places there is.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I go to bars and they don't really
Desi
have
said
changing
that
tables.
Mason definitely looked up
You're
the
here
poop
with a
spatula.
kid?
Our bar bathroom doesn't even have doors.
Yeah, I guess the bathrooms I go to
It has
are-
doors, but we prop them open because
Yeah.
otherwise.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
thinking the
Like
public
10
bathrooms I go to are like bars and nightclubs, and I don't
Well,
think
yeah,
they have
they-
changing tables in
Sorry,
there.
changing table.
Like, oh,
Unless it's
she's
Spanish
just-
night,
She's
who knows?
just hating. Can we go?
Yeah.
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 Rub that
She
out.
should see her for neon night.
Yeah.
Just today, right before you guys got here, I hear somebody going to the bathroom, urinating, and
Oh.
I look down the hall, and the light is on, and the door is open like 4 inches, and I'm like, I asked Dad, did you just go to the bathroom with the door open? He goes, yeah, it's just you and me.
Mhm.
I says, I don't need to see it, hear it, smell it.
Oh, I do that.
Wide open.
Yeah, I do
No.
that.
Wide open.
My bathroom pretty much doesn't have a
I'm
door.
paying rent. You're best believing I'm pooping with the door open.
The problem is if I shut it, I usually get bothered within 5 minutes.
No, I'll close it to wipe because I'm not an animal.
Yeah, there's a threshold there.
Yeah.
But if the bathroom door closes, someone or something is usually at it.
Also,
That
if I
just
close the door,
nauseates
the
me.
cat's gonna scream at the
Yeah,
door, and
the
then the
cat or
dog's
the
gonna
dog
run
is sitting
around
there
wondering
getting
where I
upset.
am. And
Yeah.
No, that's
instead,
gross.
they both just sit there and watch me poop.
Haley
Yeah.
takes a bath or a shower, whatever, with the door open. With
See,
3 boys
you have
running around the
children,
house.
that's
Yeah,
weird.
that's different. Mine are just animals. Like Storm, like no matter where she is in the house, the moment she hears the shower turn on and I step in, by the time I walk out, she's just like in the corner watching me. Like,
Yeah.
what you doing?
I was getting ready to come here,
Hates
and
the
my
shower,
cat
though.
is literally, you can hear her running and shoulder checking the bathroom
Yep.
door. Because she's afraid that there's water going on in there that she can't be a part of.
Storm hates the bathroom. She just
So
is
it's-
afraid we have her food in there or something.
or she
Ev-
thinks
yeah,
the water's
every time I walk into the bathroom, Frost will try to accompany me. I'm like, nope, pal. I kick him in the rear end. I'm like, I fly solo.
Cats just kind of suck.
I think
My
s-
cat, her
I
thing
get
is
stage
like,
fright. I can't
if there's
go.
water running, like if you wash your hands, she's got to jump in the sink and roll around
Oh
in the
no.
water.
Sort
if
of-
it's in the bathtub, she goes and she runs around in the water, like the
Ew.
No.
residue water, and she.
It's like salt burn. That's creepy.
Storm doesn't do that. She just screams while you're in there. I think
Yeah.
she thinks the water's killing us.
No,
Yeah, she's like,
She's-
I don't like it. Why the heck are you guys in there?
well, if I'm like running the kids' bath, I'll keep the door open and I'm going to get clothes and
Mm-hmm.
towels and whatever, and I go in there and the cat's on the ledge of the bathtub, like looking in, like okay, fill up.
That's when you give him a little shove
I have.
into the water.
She loves it.
Oh no,
no.
my
I
Until
have
cat
the bathtub
hated
is
that.
full.
I've had
Oh,
it where
yeah.
like you're taking a shower and like the clear liner and then the shower curtain.
Mhm.
I've had so far Storm and Poppy have both gotten in between and just
Oh.
looked.
Yeah. They found that there's that thick air that protects them
Yeah,
from the
because
water.
Storm will just
Okay.
lay on the top of the tub that's
Yeah.
in between that and just watch me. Like, what you doing? How's it going?
Yeah.
Nope,
I have
couldn't
to
do
shut
it.
the
I
door
can't
now.
bathe in front of a dog or a cat.
Oh, I don't.
Well, I don't. I
Um,
usually just
in
push 'em
shoulder
off of
checks
it.
to the door all day.
Oh, I don't care.
Christy's just sitting here looking at us like, mhm.
I just
Aim up
leave
zip.
the door open.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave the door open.
Lord.
Wrap myself in a towel before I get out of the shower.
Yeah.
Then
No,
if you've
'cause
got
I have to use
kids-
the towel to dry
Well,
off
they
my
need a
feet.
snack the same time doing anything else.
Yeah.
So I need a
Yeah.
snack. Or,
Well, Haley's already had one of her boys go, Mom, where's your hot dog?
Oh well, yeah, that's a different
Haley
realm.
used to also walk around the house in her underwear, and Dallas tried running a
Hot Wheels car
up
upper butt crack.
Yeah.
I said that's a different realm
Yeah,
for her.
no.
I-
My
kids don't
kids
ask
have
those
never
questions.
seen me in pajamas. My kids have never seen me in shorts. Well, maybe one time.
I've
In
seen you
shorts.
pajamas.
Like, yeah, like a pajama set.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the typical
but then
like
I
90-year-old
usually-
lady one.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you're telling me that in the morning you just exit your room, just
She
perfectly put together
Well, she
like a
sleeps-
50s housewife, just hello.
She sleeps in jeans.
Oh, I used to when I had kids
Ugh.
because you
Now
never
she
know.
doesn't have kids.
No one loves jeans that much.
No, I didn't. I didn't love it.
She
But
also never knew when
There's gonna be a fire.
or when was going to have to
Yeah.
be picked up from the police station.
yes, I had to
I
be
did
like a
not.
fireman 24/7. I
Shoes
was
on jeans.
dressed
ready
and
to
Or
ready
when
to
Missy
go.
was going to be in another bumper car accident.
I didn't do it at night.
Or have a baby.
I'm good at night.
True.
Huh.
No,
My-
Missy
my-
always thought she was having a baby, but then had to be induced.
I only had the one time with
Maverick, Delilah, Lyric.
Yes.
You had where you thought your water broke
yeah.
for every single kid.
None of y'all came up.
Turns out she
We were
was
used to that song and dance.
I know,
We're
but I'm
actually just
saying, it
tinkled.
didn't affect you guys at all. Like I went in and
Yeah.
but with Lyric, they had to stop the labor at like 30 weeks because I was in labor. Everyone to stop it.
Yep.
Anyways,
I was gonna say,
Anyway,
a good part of this podcast was just talking about bathrooms.
Yeah.
yeah.
and poop spatulas.
Yeah, that's how we were segueing off that, but then he said that and I couldn't let that one go.
Segue back.
Yeah, I couldn't just let that one just exit the room.
How did we go from fears to
Porta
poop
ADHD.
spatulas?
Porta potties.
Well, porta potties and then my fear of
Oh yeah.
handicap stalls.
Well, then
People-
people were talking about snakes in toilets
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Poop mounds.
mounds of mush and
What was tonight's subject again?
Everything.
Yeah, there were 3 topics and we covered them all.
Mhm.
I say we covered them all, but mostly
Then some.
gave a big section towards bathroom etiquette. Apparently,
But isn't that better than like you listen to some podcasts and it's all so scripted. You know, nobody veers off. Nobody, you know.
Jesse says you definitely bought the spatula.
No, he definitely looked it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
looked it up.
Yesterday, I fell asleep watching Call Your Daddy. It's
Who's
a good
that?
podcast. I think I forgot her name. Alex something. She's good.
I like Bunny XO. She's good.
Yeah, but she never has interesting people on there.
No.
It's well, neither do I. I have
Hey,
the
well,
same
thanks
the same people.
Bye.
The same people. I mean,
That's
you know.
Next week is just her.
Yeah.
Jesse says Cooper.
Oh, Alex Cooper, yeah. Good podcast. She always has like very relevant people on there.
Yeah,
Doesn't
well,
Tana
must
Mongeau
be
have
nice
one?
to know people.
Tana Mojo is the canceled podcast, yeah.
The influential people I know are all busy.
I just listen to the
I'm influential.
murder podcasts usually.
I know, right?
I used to
Nothing
love
starts my
doing.
morning off like listening to
Somebody
some
murdered.
lady get stabbed 32 times
Yeah.
on my way to work.
See,
used
I
to-
can't listen to that stuff
Or
because
like
it interferes.
911 calls.
Uh-huh.
Love
That's my jam.
those.
Yeah.
Love 911 calls.
I used
if
to-
you turn on my TikTok right now, it's all police.
That's the
Yeah.
5th time.
Now you know how it feels.
Just unplug
I
your
feel like
microphone.
one of the poops I just got cut up.
That's how it feels.
I used to like doing my radio show with Bill
Well,
because
fine. Go to Bill.
girl, you are
I'm-
right by a window.
I'm leaving.
We went up.
You are cruising for a reason.
We jumped out the
That's
window.
not a fear of mine. Like, there's not a clown out there. We're good.
I don't know. I'm
What?
fidgety.
Mason's always
He's
fiddling
playing with
with
your
stuff.
jar that's used
That's
for
That's
spices.
why this
Yeah.
vape is like the worst.
Uh-huh. Mine broke.
What about bad habits? Do you have any bad habits, Mason?
Fidgeting.
Besides fidgeting.
I drive my car like I stole it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Drives like a Kia boy, which is weird because I'm pretty sure it's paid.
Yeah.
If I'm behind him, he is like leaving your house after the last time we both drove here, and I was still talking to you, and all of a sudden I heard tires screech and leave. I could not catch up to him, and then he was veering in
that's-
traffic.
But
I'm like,
that's the
car's
thing is
paid.
I thought he was ahead of me, so I was trying to catch up to him, but he was behind me.
and I
You
kept
gotta be playing blind cat
I
and
kept
mouse.
telling him,
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
why-
was just
But it's not just that. He does it all the time. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
the car's insured. It's got valid plates and you own it. So
I also
it's
I
not
think I
stolen.
might need an alignment.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
wow.
do.
Well, when I first started off as a
Speed
CNA,
bumps.
I
Look at
would
his
drive
rims.
I had a 68 Oldsmobile Cutlass, and it had a 350 rocket engine in it. And Dad would drive my 72 Cutlass, and he used to take the expressway. We were both leaving the same destination, the same venue, and then we were going home. So he would take the expressway, and I hate the expressway.
I love it.
I like driving
I
city
love the
streets.
expressway.
And he'd say, I bet I get home before you do. I would get home, check the mail, go to the bathroom. Like 15 minutes would pass and he'd pull up. He's like, how the hell did you get
'Cause
here
he does
first?
10 under on the freeway.
Not
No,
for
not
right
anymore.
anymore.
Now he drives like
Now he
he's
does like me.
Now I drove it like he stole it.
no, he drives like somebody's chasing him.
That's yeah.
He drives like he's the only person on the road. Like he doesn't
Yep.
even look. Just,
But it's just my thing.
Oh, I
I
know.
have to beat you home. I have
Mm.
to, like, if there's a car and it passes me, no, bitch, I'm passing you
Mhm.
back. And
yeah,
then
like that, and like that bad transferred over to the kids because like when Tanner and I are leaving here,
Yeah.
and Tanner will pull up next to me, the kids are screaming, "Mommy's winning! You better go!" And they're going faster, 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 and I'm like, "Oh god!"
those are my grandkids.
Yeah.
I hate when a lane is like 2 lanes and merges into one.
Yes.
And people will try
I
to,
will
like,
not let
floor
people
up,
pass
like,
me.
next to you.
Oh, I won't. It's cool.
I don't let them
You're
in.
supposed to zip it, but
I
okay.
tell Tanner, I'm like, "Why'd you let him in?"
Yeah, I know. I keep
What-
telling Dad,
you
you got a
yelled at me
Hemi.
one
Why do
time.
you let him win?
I mean, I did make it so that a school bus full of kids went into the gravel.
Yeah, he sent to school.
Don't
bus
go. Don't
completely
try
off the
speeding
wall.
in front of me. You have demons in the
Yep,
back.
he sent the school bus off.
Act like you care.
And he hates curbs apparently because we nail every single one.
No, I
Dad took
parallel
my-
park with my eyes closed.
Dad took my Jeep the other day. We went,
Girls
I
hate
forgot
curves.
where we went, but we went to Denny's
Would you
and
rather be ugly?
he parked between a
Rather
curb
pay
and
for
another
tires.
car.
Yep.
he alley-ooped over the freaking curb with my Jeep. I'm
You
like,
do that?
what did you just do?
Yeah.
No, at work we're allowed to park in the driveway spot.
I
You'll,
never
like,
hit the curb.
No, because you use the driveway to nicely go up onto the curb.
You take the curbs,
You
Then he
take
goes,
after
"Ooh."
your
Sometimes after
father.
we slept.
and then all of a
You
sudden
take her
we'll hit one. He'll go, "Ooh, what was that?" And I'm like, "A
Uh,
new set of tires."
The only time I ever did that was at Dunkin' to get Desi one of her freaking
Oh, that drive
coffees.
through in Mockshire is horrible.
Yes, I alley-ooped the curb one
I
time.
used to have to take my pickup truck through it.
Remember that one time when I first got my Suburban, we went through there. We're all like, "Are we gonna make this turn?
Mm-hmm.
We might have to just go straight
Yeah.
between the trees." And Mason's gonna have to run up to the window to get my order because that's a
When I-
horrible drive through.
When I had to alley-oop that curb, I was like, thank God I didn't have my truck with dualies.
I said the only one.
Ooh, the Taco Bell drive-through too.
Yeah,
Taco
that
Bell
can be
and
a bear
Waukesha?
too.
Yeah.
The only one I notoriously curbed was the Jeep. It was too big.
It was a little Jeep.
I know, but compared to the cars I've had,
Should
it's
we
so
have 'em
huge. So
drive
I
the
just
Suburban.
I would
I
like
know.
take it in the
You
back
drove
right
an
tire of it would
Escalade
hit
to
the curb.
Florida.
Yeah.
Well, that was a straight line, pretty much.
It wasn't supposed to be.
Okay,
Thinking about
Desi.
water, right?
Desi said, I watched Call Her Daddy.
The podcast.
It's the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's that about?
A lot of just like, she has celebrities on there. She'll deep dive into some of their traumas or like some like reasons they were canceled. She goes into that or like conspiracies about people and
Okay, I got to go there since you brought that kind of stuff up.
Yeah.
What do you think of Pamela Anderson and Miley Cyrus shaving their eyebrows off or waxing them off, whatever they
they look
did?
aliens.
Mhm.
Is that a trend again?
It is.
I guess.
Britney Spears did it already.
I didn't know they did that until
Yeah.
just now.
Yeah.
Like Yaya shaved
Yeah.
her eyebrows off so that she could pencil them in the way
Yeah.
she wanted them. But these
Uh,
people are walking around
Miley
with no
Cyrus look-
freaking eyebrows, looking like something
Miley
off
Cyrus
of
looks
Alien.
scary.
Maybe they're gonna get them like tattooed on or something.
No,
It's
No,
like
it's
this
like a
new
trend,
beauty trend
yeah.
is no
Yeah.
eyebrows.
they're showing up at red
But then
carpet
now they have
events with
7
no
heads.
eyebrows
Yeah.
and
Not
bangs
bad.
way up here.
Well, Pamela
Yeah.
Anderson just doesn't wear makeup anymore.
Yeah, she.
But there's
she
not
actually
even
has
a
eyebrows
whisker
anymore.
of a eyebrow on her head.
I think from the 80s got to her, from the 80s and 90s, from the overplucking.
Mm-hmm.
That or the drugs from Tommy
There's your
Lee.
visual.
Yeah.
That's
But I mean, and as you get older,
I don't
your
care if
eyebrows
it's trendy.
stop growing.
Excuse me?
What's
Just
on
wait.
TV?
Mine don't.
Okay, as you get older, they will stop growing.
Well,
Yeah.
how freaking old do you think I'm
Eyebrows.
going to get
Yeah,
here?
your eyelash.
Oh, I thought you said your tummy. I was like, yay.
Yay!
Lord.
They stop growing?
Yeah.
Do they?
I don't
Uh,
think so.
Once
No,
you get,
it's
yeah,
true.
once you get to a certain age, they.
hmm
Like what age?
You're gonna need to fact check this one.
Yeah, I gotta
Look
get
it up.
this.
Mason, you're my fact
I
checker.
can't do it. I just took my
Why do you
eyebrows.
think
Miley
most
Cyrus had
old
no
ladies don't
eyebrows.
have eyebrows, they gotta pencil them in. It's not by choice.
No, that's how they used to do it.
Used
And
to, okay.
I
I'm
still
talking
wear
about
my
today.
makeup the same way I did when I was 15 years old.
Okay, you're not the
Um,
age where your eyebrows are gonna stop growing yet.
You can get your eyebrows tattooed on.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then
I
they
like
end up
that.
burgundy or some shit because they can't get the brown right.
You're a liar.
I know.
Body hair doesn't necessarily stop growing at a specific,
Thins.
specific age, but its growth pattern, thickness, and color can change significantly.
Okay.
So it looks like you have no eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good Corella
And
marker.
especially if you overpluck them in the 80s and
Yes,
90s,
yes.
you ruin those
Bless you.
follicles,
Thank you.
and they're not gonna continue growing the right way.
I'll
I
pluck
have
my
a chin.
eyebrows. So.
No, I don't.
I have a chin.
You have a chin.
Woo! Great for you, Christy.
No, I don't.
Guess what else I
When I
have?
close my
Guess what,
eyes,
Christy? We all
Do
have
you
them.
see how it comes out before it gets there? I was like, no,
I have a chin.
we're not going there. I was just gonna say
Not
I
there.
have like
When I
I
close
have
my
one
eyes.
chin hair that I have to pluck like maybe once a month, but
Mm.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
I have a hair that grows just like right here,
Mhm.
and I don't know. Oh, sometimes I have one that's right here.
He's pointing to his cheek and his face,
Oh, yeah.
his nose.
Well, I don't care what they hear.
That's us.
How can you guys?
We're talking right now.
Ah,
Plug your ears, guys.
but then it's always like so short that I can't pluck it, so I just sit there like this all day looking at it.
Remember Haley's belly hair?
Yes, it
Yeah,
would
that
get like
one, like-
6 inches long.
Uh huh.
And then she's like,
She
look
saved
at this.
it.
And I didn't hear her because she wanted to show Danny. And I looked up and I went, what? Boop. And she goes, no.
Ick your back.
Yeah.
She should have put like a little pony in it.
Little bow on it.
It's like,
The one thing where the girl tapes her dead hair to a wall to try to make like her own hair extensions.
Yeah, when
Oh.
it falls out in the shower, she puts
Yeah.
out a piece of tape
She like
What?
yeah, she
Oh
like
my
brushes it
God.
and puts it in tape and puts it on the
to
wall.
see how much she loses in
A lot of
I already
hair.
had 7 wigs by now.
Yeah, it was actually a
Full
little,
on wigs.
she did a whole year, but it was a little spooky.
I
Yeah,
can do it
but
with
then
just
she found
one
out that
hair
you
wash.
can't use your dead hair for hair extensions.
No.
So now she's just collecting it for fun.
Ew.
It probably stinks.
You just need a blanket
You
under
just
it.
throw a little shampoo in it.
yeah, shampoo conditioner.
Yeah, I guess.
Still running.
But I'm imagining like the hair out of a drain.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's where your hair goes.
That's the most satisfying thing, though.
Nope.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Don't judge me.
It's not when it's
You can
not.
Come clean out my drain.
It
anytime.
isn't satisfying
I
when you
love it. Like-
no.
Oh, nope.
It's not satisfying when you know it's not your hair.
True.
Even if it's my hair and my kid's hair, I'm like,
My hair is fine, but it's
What gets me is the fact that it's cold.
And
Cold
wet.
and wet.
why are you
and then you have
feeling
like
it?
the
Why
soap.
aren't you feeling
Well,
it?
after I use the snake, I just throw the whole thing away. I'd rather just buy
Oh,
another
true.
one.
Now that we have snake, yeah.
I just use the snake,
but it
and
gets stuck in the snake.
you're
too.
supposed to like wash off and reuse. I just throw it away and buy another one.
That's where they went.
That's where I went.
My youngest brother used to have a wife named, well, I'm not going to say her name. Anyway, this girl was so afraid of germs and such that when she moved into a new apartment, they didn't just have to replace the toilet seat, they had to replace the whole toilet.
That's not even allowed.
Yeah.
She
Not anymore.
couldn't be in an apartment or a house with carpeting because of dead skin cells.
I have that.
Don't eat off the carpet.
Thank you.
That one I
No, she
have.
couldn't ever walk in there
She
barefoot.
was also very hoity-toity,
Yeah.
party.
I say the
girl.
carpet I understand because I won't
That's
rent
crazy.
somewhere that doesn't have brand new carpet put in it.
She wouldn't get pregnant because she was afraid to get her hair messed up.
Mm.
Oh well, that's different.
Well, I
Now I've
think
exited
that's
that train car.
She never said that, but that's what we would say because she always had an excuse for everything.
Mhm.
I did my hair and makeup though when I went in to give birth because
Oh,
I
me
was
too.
like, people are gonna take pictures of me. Like,
I
do
do-
not post that.
I do my hair and
Let me
makeup,
see.
and I said, "Do not give me
No.
any pictures."
Wait, get the angle right. Like, no.
Yep.
Yeah.
As soon as I
Ring
went into
light.
labor, I went in and showered and put on a new
Yep,
face and did
same.
my hair and
So I knew when I was going in. So
Mhm.
I had to be prepared.
Brings in a
wasn't
whole
doing it.
glam squad with ring lights.
Yeah.
That's what all the celebrities do.
Mm-hmm.
You know it takes forever for them to give birth because they got to get ready first.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wayne was like, "You're actually taking a shower right now?" I'm
Yes,
like,
I have
"Yeah,
things to shave and things to do.
yes."
Mhm.
I'm not going in there
This
with
baby ain't getting rug burn on the way out.
Bushman leg hair, you know.
Right. I need to pay. I'm like paint my toes. Like,
I had Wayne
Hold on,
paint
I
my
want
toenails.
paint.
I was like, "Quick, paint my toenails."
She's doing the duck walk in there. My toes are still wet.
you know,
With the toast face.
Can I leave my
Yeah.
socks on?
right.
I did.
Please.
I left my socks.
Yeah.
Feet are ugly.
Yeah, I hated my feet. I still hate my feet.
I just
But-
hate feet in general.
Yep.
Yeah,
you can
they're
tickle
ugly.
my feet. I just don't want to see your feet.
Baby feet are
Ew.
cute.
No, they're
Human
not.
feet.
No,
Oh,
they
yeah.
aren't.
Bother me.
No, they
Let me
aren't.
give you a pedicure. I love it.
No, baby feet are not cute.
You don't love baby feet.
Yes, especially
kick
with
you.
that like grater thing. It's literally
Ooh. Nope.
I would
It's
love to get a
literally my
pedicure,
fa-
but I kick people when they touch my feet. So
it's my favorite thing. Like
No.
to get all this.
I fall asleep getting a foot massage.
I'll
No
get-
one-
Yeah.
I love doing the foot peels.
No one
Oh,
can
yeah.
touch my feet. Period.
Oh,
Ooh, tickle my feet. That's a good time.
And I will not touch anyone else's feet. Period. That
I
is
know.
it.
I know.
I'm
Mason
gonna
come
have
to
to
my
pay
house.
somebody to tickle my feet.
Well, my kids love tickling your feet because
I
you sit
know.
there and you like fake giggle and they're like, "Oh, we're tickling his feet."
yeah.
I know.
And Mason's, I'm like, "You're putting him to sleep.
Yeah.
You're just putting him to sleep right now,
I think
Yeah, that's
or playing with your
I
hair."
love that too.
Ooh, playing with my hair.
Yep, the kids.
Oh
love
I'll
it.
yeah,
marry
that's
you.
the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
mm.
I said, "Stop doing that. You're putting him to sleep. We're supposed to be playing a game right now."
Yeah.
Now you make me realize how badly I need a massage.
Oh yeah, I know.
Mhm.
I wish insurance covered that.
There's this place in Milwaukee, I want to say, and they have like the head. Did you see the head one? I so
I've
wanna
never
go do
had that.
Is it
I don't like
water?
anybody touching my hair.
Massages. I'll do a massage. I like
Oh,
massage.
yeah,
Yeah,
I do
it's,
massage all day.
it's like this water one.
I want to try
Oh.
that,
Oh.
but don't get
So
water
wanna
in
do
my
that.
face. Like,
Mhm.
I,
I
have to,
so
I,
Or
have
my
wanna do that.
ears.
I have to put one of those kid visors on.
I like
No, just a
massages.
back massage, a good deep
I've
tissue
never had a
massage.
massage.
Me
Oh, they're
neither.
great.
I need one.
But not just my back, my butt cheeks. Oh,
All your nerve endings go to your butt cheeks.
yep. Oh man, 'cause there's sometimes I'm standing there, I'll like push on my butt, and I'm like, oh, it feels so good.
I also have really bad sciatica.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's back and legs that I've always
Mhm.
are always feeling so good.
my back and my feet.
Nope.
Don't touch me.
Nope.
Oh,
I stopped there. Don't
Feet.
go to the
Me
feet.
and Ryan
I'm on the
exited the chat.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
I love massages, not feet. None.
Start at my neck, work your way down to the crack,
Mm.
and then
I need a head
legs
massage.
and the feet.
Down to the ground.
Yeah.
No, my butt cheeks too.
No, it can be head,
my
neck,
son-
stop at the waist, move to the legs.
If my son James found out anybody touched below the crack, he would go in there and blow the place up.
That's why you don't tell him.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to know
Doesn't
basics.
need to know
Right,
everything.
no?
Yeah, he'd find a way.
No.
No, we love secrets in this family.
Um, Yeah, he's very protective.
Massages and tattoos. That's where my hurt.
I fell asleep during the tattoo also.
Yeah.
This one.
Massages.
Fell asleep during it.
I need one.
Tattoo or massage?
Massage.
Oh, I want a
I'd go
tattoo.
for either one.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Both.
Tattoo.
Why do we have to pick?
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah. Open a place that does both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Massage tattoos.
That'd be a good one.
Tattoo.
Get
Yeah.
tattooed while you get a massage.
That would
No,
be
you get a massage and then a tattoo and then go home.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
If you get a massage, the tattoo's free
There you
or
go.
a special.
Get a tattoo, the massage.
Yeah, I was gonna
is
say
free.
do
Yeah.
it the other way
All the way
around.
around.
Yeah, you're,
Tattoos
you're
gonna be
going
more-
bankrupt.
Yeah, the tattoo's more expensive than
Yeah.
massages. I
Tell
guess
me when you want to tell me to stop.
it
Yeah.
depends.
I see
Massages.
Gruber standing outside your door.
It depends. Massages can be very expensive and fast.
Actually, one of our customers just posted a deal on massages.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna get one done, but you said
Really?
no.
It's like
Alright.
$49 for a full body massage.
See, I want like hour. Like, tell me time limit.
It's like, I think it's a 60-minute thing.
Yeah.
Oh, send it to Tanner.
You don't know how tempted I was every time we'd go to Brookfield Square Mall and we'd pass those Asian people. They're like, oh, me massage your body?
They
Oh,
do
the ones
okay.
in the
They do
middle of the
I
okay.
was
mall?
like, yeah.
They do.
Well,
okay.
yeah, because I'm
No.
not taking off my
No,
clothes.
I no,
Aw.
I can't do it in the middle of a mall. I gotta be in a room.
They
by
put you
myself.
behind like a curtain.
No.
thingy.
Not anymore. No, you
I was
don't.
gonna say, I
The
think I
curtain
saw
is, like,
them
this tall.
last week and they
Like,
don't.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hi.
I need to have a
I don't
door
care.
in
My
a
eyes are
room.
closed. Mind your business. Walk past.
Yeah.
You got your clothes on. You're good.
Oh, is that? No, it's not. Keep walking.
Start
No,
barking.
I just always felt awkward, so I never did it, you know.
I just don't want people to see my back
I don't-
rolls.
And it's just
I don't-
not my thing to have somebody say, me massage your body, and I say, okay,
You don't gotta,
you know.
you don't gotta pick the
No, they don't say
Asian
massage. They
lady.
say
Me touch your body?
Touch me where? Let's
Yeah.
start.
Yeah. And are you paying me or am I paying
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, you're in a very gray area.
Let's
right
start
now.
with
Let's
hi.
sort this out. Yeah.
My
No,
name
that
is-
you said this, body
I
Right.
work for this company and I want to give you a massage. You know, come out with something like that.
No.
Not,
Like
oh, me
$7
touch your
a
body.
minute. Yeah, they're
That's
stupid
crazy. I
expensive.
can tell you last time I was at a mall.
You're not
Oh, I
missing much.
love
Half the
malls.
stores are
I hate them
Oh,
now
really?
because they're like ghost
Yeah.
I
towns.
was just there on Sunday too.
I just
Whichever
go
one
all
it
the
was,
time.
it was
Honestly,
All the time.
Mm.
The Bay Shore strip mall.
Which one
so
was
good.
that at? Mayfair?
Bay Shore?
Oh, was that it?
That's where all the
There was
shootings
not a lot
are
of
down
stuff
there.
Do you guys remember?
Not really.
I was at
That's
Macy's.
Mayfair.
I was at Macy's. It's fine.
North
Bay Shore's
Ridge.
fine.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, I saw TikTok on like a while ago, and
How like the
spooky
way
now.
it looks
it's
now.
like ghost.
I would love to be able to go in there like
Same.
now.
There's some
That'd
shit
be-
going on in there.
yeah.
I swear
Yeah.
to God, there is.
Oh, for sure.
I thought they just got the.
Somebody just bought
I
it.
th- the city.
I thought they just signed a thing that they're demolishing it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's Northridge.
It went
Yeah,
back and
yeah.
forth.
That's what you're talking
Okay,
about.
I thought you were talking about South.
No,
No.
it went back and forth many times because it was abandoned but owned, and then the city
Yeah.
took possession of it,
Well,
and then
it
the
was-
city sold it to some company
Yeah,
that was
'cause it was
supposed to.
But
owned
people
by
were
the state.
breaking into it and squatting in there. And
Right.
Free rent.
Well, and they
Free
have
housing.
alarms that like all these lights start flashing. Like the police are on their way.
That's when you bring a
Blah, blah, blah,
boombox.
and then
then you play "Fuck the Police."
And then
Just
you
like
get
a guy in the
sniped.
corner, like holding his phone up, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I suppose we've practically covered everything. And, well, we still have 5 people. I think 3 of them are in here, though.
Two.
Oh, two.
3.
Okay. But yeah, I need to let everybody know that this is going to be our last podcast for a while. I have an upcoming eye surgery on September 4th, so I'm taking September off and to recoup and work on some of the, I don't know, remodeling stuff that I've put off for the last year. I've got windows to finish and doors to finish and floors and all that other happy horse shit.
Oh, is that why there's a paint can?
Huh?
Is that why the paint can's over here?
Oh, well, that's just holding the door open because I had a spirit slam the door on me the other day.
Oh, nice.
And there was no window open in here at the time. And they didn't like something that was going on in the house at the time. So they also moved my drywall that was downstairs. I'm going to have to post that video. We're remodeling our downstairs family room and bathroom and a bedroom down there. And we had like 20 sheets of drywall leaned up against the wall, and it was 4:44 a.m. and all of a sudden 4 sheets of it just tipped over. They've been sitting there for 2 months. Nobody's ever touched them. And they just decided at that moment to tip over, and I caught it on camera. So I'll share that on my Facebook page. Just look me up, Nikki Luciano. And like I said, this is it for about a month. And I hope you come back and join us when we come back. But other than that, take care of each other. Be nice to each other. Protect the children. And we're out.